So last time I came to Resort World and they had a bunch of different restaurants to eat at that I wanted to try out. Last time I tried like a breakfast spot. I think it was called Suns Out, Buns Out, right? And it was really good. But today I came back to the same casino to try out a different place to eat at, right? So right now I don't know where I'm gonna eat at yet. But I guess when I go inside, I'll see if I go to the food court or to a restaurant. So let's go to Resort World. And in case you guys don't know, Resort World is actually one of the newest casinos that just opened up in Las Vegas. Ever since I came here the first time, I've loved coming here just to come see what's new. This casino has newer slot machines. It's got a Bitcoin machine. Everything's upgraded. Everything feels new. Everything smells good. And it doesn't smell like smoke, you guys. You know how some of the casinos have that smoke cigarette smell? This one doesn't have it yet, right? But it's a very nice and elegant casino. It's still my bucket list to come and stay here, but it's pretty pricey to sleep here for the night. And right here it says famous food, street food. And that's basically the food court where they have so many different restaurants. And last time that I came, they actually had a very nice car here that was based, I think, on a HBO show or something like that. And now they changed it up for these brand new nice cars right here. Look at these sports cars. They're probably super expensive that I could never afford one, but it's always nice to come check them out, take some pictures, and be like, wow, imagine I could drive that thing, right? But now I came over to the food court because this is really why I'm here. I kind of want to show you guys how cool the food court is at Resort World, right? So they got a burger spot, they got a spot that sells duck. They have so many different things, and I think it's crazy because, you know, the food at Resort World, it's not fast food. I mean, it is fast food, but it's not your basic ordinary food like McDonald's, Subway, Burger King, stuff like that. That's what I mean, right? So it doesn't have the normal stuff that we're all used to. Everything is unique, and that's one of the things that I like, right? Because who goes to Vegas to eat at Burger King, Subway, or any of those places? I mean, I know if you're on a budget, it makes sense, but usually when I personally like to travel, I like to eat food from different places. And this is actually a duck spot that I was telling you guys about right here. They sell duck, and I really want to try it because I've never eaten duck before. Even though I'm kind of being a little iffy, like imagine eating a duck. It sounds a little weird, but I have to try it, you guys. I gotta try it for YouTube. But this is just showing you guys how many different restaurants they have here, right? Here's Pepita's Kitchen. It's something of the Philippines. Like literally in this food court, they have something from every part of the world, right? That's why I love the food court from Resort World. And of course, I decided that today I was gonna try out this ramen spot that was called Hara Ramen. And the reason I want to try it out is because last time I came, my parents actually bought ramen for this place and they loved it. And they had never eaten ramen before, but they claimed that it was amazing. Of course, I got to try it. So I did like it, right? So this time that I came, I was like, you know what? I do want to try the ramen, and you order it through the screen, which is cool. And it kind of sucks that somebody lost their job. Man, this ramen better be good because it was 25 bucks. I mean, I think it's going to be good. Last time I came, my mom bought it, I think, and she liked it. So I'm excited to try it out. Plus, I see a lot of people ordering it, so it should be pretty good. And as you guys saw right there, my parents, they went straight to the food court, to the ramen spot, because they knew that was exactly what they wanted to eat. I'm telling you guys, this place must be really good, because if my parents did that, that means it's bomb, right? Like, they just could not wait to come to Resort World to eat this ramen. But the place is called Hara Ramen, and they sell ramen. I mean, I like ramen. It kind of reminds me of like sopa de vaso. And somebody correct me. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. They're gonna say, you know, how can you compare ramen to sopa de vaso? But it does remind me of sopa de vaso. I mean, that's just how I personally feel, right? But while I wait for my ramen to get ready, I'm gonna go over to the right hand side just to show you guys some other restaurants, because honestly, I think every time I come to Vegas, I gotta come to Resort World to try something new from the food court from this area. Because I mean, the food court here is unique, and you can tell because it was packed, you guys. The food court was packed. Like, if you look at the tables, take a look at them. There's so many people here. Like, everyone's here eating, which is kind of crazy because when you go to the casino floor, I mean, I don't know if it was lunch hour, right? But when I went to the casino floor, there wasn't that many people gaming. But when it came to the food court, there was a lot of people here. So I don't know if it was lunch hour or something, but they also have sweets. They have a place that is dedicated to just sweets, cakes, candies. And I always say I'm gonna buy something from here, but I have not done so yet. It's been my third time or second time coming to Resort World, and it has not happened. They got chicken. They had sushi. I didn't know they had sushi, but but I found that place after I had ordered, or else I would have ordered like a California roll or something just to try it out, right? But over here next to this chicken place, they actually have a barbecue spot, you guys, and I love barbecue. I do gotta come back to Blood Bros Texas barbecue because it looked really good. They had sandwiches, they had mashed potatoes, they had ribs. Honestly, they had a little bit of everything, and I've been kind of craving barbecue lately because it's been a while since I went to a barbecue spot, right? And in the middle of the food court, they have a bar, you guys. I do gotta put it on my bucket list to come and sit down and like drink at that bar just for like the experience and to record maybe. But it's kind of cool how they have all these neon signs at the top. I think it's to remind you of Tokyo, not 100% sure. And over here, this is the crypto machine, you guys. Of course, right now crypto is sucking a lot. I've lost so much money, you guys, that I'm about to just sell and call it a day. Investing is just not for me. And I mean, if you're a person that wants to withdraw Bitcoin to gamble at the casino, you can do so. I mean, it's cool that they have the option. While I was here, I saw nobody touch it. I did see people come and play with it, but like, you know, Bitcoin's 20K. It's kind of one of those things that you just buy and hold and forget about, right? But anyway, you guys, this right here is my ramen, and take a look at it. Honestly, it looks really good and it smells good. Of course, I customized my ramen bowl today. I added a little bit of extra noodles, some extra meat, some of eggs, and I mean, I like to go all out for my ramen, right? It was $25, but I don't eat ramen all the time, so the day that I do eat ramen, I do want to enjoy it. You know, I want to order a nice bowl with some juguito, the juice from the soup, the ramen. I just want to enjoy this thing, right? Everything was good though. So last time I came to Resort World, it was not this packed. Like, the food court was not this packed, but today Resort World is popping. I think a lot of more people are finding out about the Resort World and like they're coming to it, so I think it's pretty cool. The food court, it's super packed, so many people here. I think it's amazing. Today I'm about to try out ramen, so I'm excited for that. The soup is gonna hit the spot, especially because I have a little bit of hangover. This thing's gonna wake me up right now, hopefully. And the person over here got the barbecue, you guys. They went to go buy barbecue from the spot I wanted to go try out. They also tried this other noodle spot. I believe it was the one next door. And like I said, you guys, like, the cool thing about this food court is that there's something for everybody. Like, literally, I ordered the ramen. My parents ordered ramen, and then they went to go order other stuff. This is a cool thing about coming with a lot of people, that everybody orders something different. So then you get to try everyone's like different plate. Of course, people have to be cool with it, right? But since I came with family, everyone likes to share. Let's get fancy with the chopsticks right here. Look. They literally threw away 2 plates. I guess they made them raw, and they asked me like, "Oh, do you want mushrooms?" No. And now that I'm done eating, I'm gonna go gamble a little bit with the family. We're gonna go see if I can make some money, you guys. And over here, I found a Monopoly machine, and I have to play it, you guys. This one was the Cheaters Edition, and I have to see if I can cheat my way to $1 million. Interest you in a trip. Alright, this Monopoly machine is paying me money. Like right now, look at that. I just made $28. That's how much I spent on the ramen. So basically, I'm eating for free, or I ate for free. But this machine is really awesome. I love you, Monopoly, man. Ma, ahí haya sido $1,000. $1,000 si hayas jugado los 10. Hey, this is crazy. Yeah, dude. The miner is $331. And take a look at this, you guys. When you enter the men's restroom by the food court, you're greeted by some disco balls hanging in the ceiling, you guys. That is crazy. This is so cool. I wanted to record more, you guys, but it looks kind of weird if you're recording in the bathroom. Some people might think something bad, so this is just a little preview. This is the men's bathroom by the food court. I don't know if all the bathrooms are like this or if the girls' restroom have something different, but this is the men's restroom. I thought it was pretty neat. On Yelp, the famous food Street Eats has 3 stars with 160 reviews, and I honestly don't think that the food court from Resort World deserves 3 stars. Like I mentioned, you guys, they have unique restaurants that you will not find in other places, right? It's not your local fast food chains, which I think is good. So I don't know why this place has 3 stars. I definitely give it like a 5 because like there's just so much variety. Every time I come to Vegas, I do hope to try out a different restaurant because I just want to try everything from Resort World, right? And this was just a food court. They also have other restaurants on the other side of the casino, so there's just so much to explore here. I love the food court from Resort World and I can't wait to come back. And if you enjoyed this little visit to Resort World, make sure you hit that delicious like button down below, and also make sure to subscribe. I live in LA and I normally make videos in LA, but right now that I'm on vacation in Vegas, I make videos, right? And I do come to Vegas often, so you will see, you know, Vegas videos like every 6-7 months because I'm here all the time. I love this place, right? This was Del Fox Checks, and I approve of Hara Yuku Ramen.